until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall. We're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at Washington. They're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will.
And seeing where Washington is, they can really start focusing on their playoff preparation. It's not going to be an easy road for them, no doubt, but they've taken the first step. They'll be in the field.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Williams. Young is out there with Bradley Beal. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Moss in at the power forward position. And for Portland, they've got Jamal Murray. Harrell is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Noel in at the shooting guard. As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance going back to 1997?
I think the details, Kevin, really are the most incredible part of playoff basketball is how deep and how good do you assess what it is the other team is bringing to the table. Their playbook then becomes something that you know quite well. You understand the matchups and the tendencies of your matchup, and that kind of level of detail is just incredibly impressive.
Here's Young following the score by Jamal Murray. Young outside. Adams trying to free himself up. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Noel. 11-point game his last outing. Murray the pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harrell. That's short off the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Williams. Wiggins with the rebound.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Remains Portland ball.
On defense, Washington. Here's Murray. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Murray, not much fear there as he gets amongst the trees, looking in control down low. Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Here's Williams. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. Harrell trying to free himself up. And there's Murray on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 6 points. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. The pass to Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Beal.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Adams outside. From past the arc. Kept alive by Washington. Young outside. That's tipped out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
And he's not passing the ball as well this month. If you look at his numbers from earlier in the season, he's not seeing the court as well. It may be a little too focused on creating his own shot than orchestrating for the guys around him.
Murray for three. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for Washington. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Noel. Now here's Harold. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
And Portland making a change here. Isley's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Murray with it. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Here's Noel. And the 3 off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Young's shot is good.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Murray, the pass to Wiggins. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soars.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And he can't get the first one.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Sabonis. Jeremy Grant comes in for Noel. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Murray. And he's good on the second. Here is Davis. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Puts up a 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Washington ball.
And here are the teams that have been on fire from the three-point line ever since the All-Star break.
I mean, they've gotten better shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Drills it from outside.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Washington trails by 3. Pass to McDonald. Outside, Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
First team foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
First one falls for him. Morris is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And both free throws good for Davis. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. Morris outside. Shoots from 12. Count that bucket.
And flow move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
McDonald passes to Moss. High post, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. He hits it from 9.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Pretty effective floater there. Most point guards in the league have one of those in their bag of tricks. This time it's Brogdon.
The pass to Moss. Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Isley. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Portland leads by just 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Morris. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Portland, Grant is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Isley. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Morris in at the point.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Here's Davis. The layup missed. Portland leading by 3. Morris outside. Can't hit from 12. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against Chicago. Here's Davis. It's deflected. And here is Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Stripped away. McDonald. He is guarded by Brogdon. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Washington. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
Gafford misses. Washington trails by 3. Passes it to Stevens. Back to Davis. Pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Trying to get something going, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Portland.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
No good on the free throw. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Sabonis, he's checked in for Isley. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Daniel Gafford. Noel, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Jamal Murray in for Morris. And he sinks the second. For Portland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Murray finds Grant. 13 feet away. Doesn't go that time. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Young. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade, but both teams really benefited from it.
Wiggins is checked in for Jeremy Grant. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the pass to Noel. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Here's Young. There's the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Murray kicks to Wiggins. Clock at 6. There's Sabonis. And that one goes long. Washington shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Beal against Murray. Beal dishes to Adams. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Adams has got the game tied up here for Washington.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Noel. Adams against Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Young pass to Adams. Lets a floater go. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Harrell. For Portland, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Murray. Adams, some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to McDonald. Here's Tillman. He's defended by Harrell. Young from outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Portland leading. Wiggins surveying the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month.
The line for 2.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
And the first one drops. And Washington making a change here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 4. And that one drops for him. And that's now 10 points for Trae Young.
Trae Young not backing down from the physical defense on that play.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for them.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at Portland. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
And you have to wonder just how different this team will look next season, from players to possibly coaches, maybe every level of the organization.
Now Beal following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Shot clock at 6. There's Beal with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he gets the bucket. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Young. Takes it inside. Rejected by Murray. And there's the pass to Noel. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Harrell. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message that says we're not giving up this lead.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Now Morris taking a look at his stats. He's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 2. The shot by Isley, no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Portland out in front, up by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, your team is down at the half. What has to change?
Well, it's still early in the game. Okay, we're a little bit out of sync offensively. We just got to get into a rhythm.
Good passes lead to good offense. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Looking at Portland. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've just gone about their business, playing a great, solid, all-around game. I think the score is what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let things get any closer, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. So on the floor for Washington, Young is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Williams. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Moss in at the 4. Now here's Murray. Good, nice job down low. Murray's got 8.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Beal against Wiggins. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Portland leading by 9. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Murray, no good. Washington shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Murray finds Wiggins. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. And they get it back. Here's Sabonis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Murray. Now here's Beal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wiggins with it. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Brogdon, he's checked in for Portland. And a switcher also for Washington. Davis is checked in for Young. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Beal against Brogdon. Puts it up from 12. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Beal, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Washington.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Another for look now for Portland. Isley's checked in for Sabonis. Daniel Gafford comes in for Harrell. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Wiggins. And a switcher also for Washington. Stevens is checked in. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Moss. Shoots over Gafford. Portland grabs the miss. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Brogdon kicks to Murray. Takes the 13-footer. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Here's Beal. He gets that one.
Bradley Beal.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Making a change here. Morris is checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Tillman's checked in. Portland leading by 5. Pass to Isley. Here's Brogdon. A shot off that time. Davis against Morris. Moss controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They need this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And he makes the first.
Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
Brogdon hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Washington foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Portland with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Portland leads by 7.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. It's tipped. A 3 from Morris. They get it back. And Gafford throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Noel, he's checked in for Morris. Trae Young, he's checked in for Washington. Shot clock at 3. Cans the shot from the wing. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Trae Young looking like one of those young players who on a nightly basis gives you something you haven't seen before.
Here's Brogdon. No good on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Pass to Davis. Here's Stephens. Nice ball movement by Washington. With the shot. The rebound by Grant. Portland leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Isley. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Davis. He has 7. Tillman passes to Young. Here's Noel. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Stephens, covered by Gafford. Stevens, the pass to Davis. Shoots from the line, and they pick up 2. He's got 9.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Brogdon outside. To the right side. Here's Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, Grant, great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
The first free throw is good.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an impact on every game that he plays.
And Grant drops them both. And so it's Portland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Sabonis is out there with Harrell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Isley. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Inside, here's Isley, and he jams it with authority.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now the pass to Moss. Young looking around. It's hauled in by Noel. Portland leading by 11. Stolen. Wiggins against Beal. And for Portland, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Harrell against Adams. Washington with the rebound. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in. Young's got it back down to within single digits for Washington.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Noel passes to Wiggins. Sabonis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Washington calls timeout.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Murray's checked in for Portland. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And that one falls for Beal. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Washington trails by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Beal gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Noel. Defended by Young. Passes to Noel. Now Harrell. Over Williams. And he can't bank that one in. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Beal, the pass to Moss. Takes it from 10. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Looking to get it going. And then Murray with the jam.
Well, if Murray gets his slashing game together like that, that's a good sign for his offense. Love how confident he is.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Beal. Here's Adams. The putback. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Pass to Beal. Now Adams. Moss, the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. For Murray. Young's shot is off. Portland leading by 6. Here's Noel. Oh, that's blocked. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Young. Doesn't go for it. And it's Portland the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Murray. Here we go. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. Another miss by Young. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Murray. Great D that time from Beal. Washington trails by 8. Williams finds Adams. Here's Moss, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Murray against Adams. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. For Washington, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Beal dishes to Young. Going inside, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, the speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. They're compromised if he comes at them.
Shooting for Washington, Trae Young at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. And so Young nails them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And for Portland, they're shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Young against Murray. That shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Tillman. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Murray. Got it.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now.
Timeout is
looking to
for Washington.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And Young kicks to Williams. Off target from three-point range. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First team
Yeah,
foul.
you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland, Jamal Murray. At the line for two.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Now, there's a lot of potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Washington calls timeout. They're down by 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
There's Beal with the 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Portland winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jamal, you really got after it tonight, and obviously the game means a lot to you. How do you find that edge?
I just play better when I have that motion. And we were very physical, aggressive from early on. We handle hits and handle the streaks and runs all game. So today was just a bounce-back game, and we look forward to continue this.
Well, you kept your head and it led to a win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
What the deal, man? Yeah, I'm still going through all the fucking YouTube old joints. What? Nah, it's still in there. I get it. Alright, bet. Alright, Kyrie back in the start, too. I'm going through all them shits trying to find all the shit. Everything that was actually, you know, mattered and shit like that. Put them somewhere somebody could actually go find them shits instead of having to comb through that shit like I'm doing right now. There's over 2,000 in motherfucking videos. So I think I got through 1,100. So I'm in the last 900. Just trying to get them shits real digestible. But I have found, I think, all of the, and obviously this is what I'm trying to do. We did the Thanksgiving, whatever the fuck, and then we did another one a year after, and then we did another one a year after, and another one a year after. So it'd be kind of cool to watch all 4 of them bitches. Yeah, all them pay-per-views and shit. Everything though, all the Apex streams, it's Apex, all the fucking, what's the other shit we be doing? KBA, Club, it's like I'm trying to get all that shit. Alright. Well, you broke up.
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pulled into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight.
Yeah, that shit got a fuck ton. It's literally all the archives of every fucking thing. I got a couple. I ain't got as much as I wish I had, but I do got a couple 18 streams on that bitch. So I'm gonna go through them shits first. I'm hoping I got the good ones. And then obviously they got a lot of shit blocked.
And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Ali.
KBA, Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for D'Angelo Russell.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Kemba Walker's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Bassie in at the center position. And for New York, and we're watching 2 highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category,
you ain't never went in and out like this. Word up. It's like 2 words, blank, 2 words, blank. It's like you're trying to redact the conversation. Somebody incriminate you one day. Whatever it is, Casey, don't say it. These people don't need to know. Nah, this ain't nothing illegal, right? All right, if it's not, repeat it. What?
The rebound by Jason Tatum. It's Walker on the wing. And
nice.
That one goes careening off the glass. The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And here's New York now.
Yep, that's what's up.
Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. He shoots.
That's the way, man.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Don't melt under pressure. Yeah. Embrace the tough shots. Kyrie Irving doing it.
He's coming through and get these camps going.
Tatum with it.
Good camp going.
Connects on the open jumper.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Irving against Russell.
Yep.
Irving goes in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, Kyrie dazzling on the drive. One of the best in the league at that.
Russell against Irving. Russell, the pass to Walker. No good with the triple for New York. They've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Fires in the triple.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Now here's Russell, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Thompson. Walker pulls down the board. Gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell,
man.
you get such incredible shot creation.
Yeah, man. I just seen one of them old New Breed. That's what I did see. I seen one of them old New Breed joints. It said Heartbreak Club along the backside of the wall and shit. I'm over here like, man, this is great. This is great.
Averaging close to 34 a game.
This is great.
Thompson outside.
18, man. Yep, niggas got them working with it, man.
Tries again. Passing pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that
what the
is
fuck?
automatic.
The floor was not this dirty last night. Damn, that little bit of rainwater just, man. This shit black. What the fuck?
In the layup off the glass. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4".
I have to do that thing some people do. They take their shoes off and they go in the house.
No matter
Shit
who
is
is
this?
checking him.
Now here's Irving.
I've never wanted to be one of those kind of people. That shit's
Off
weird.
target from 3-point range.
Yeah, that shit's weird, man. You go to somebody's house. Can you take your shoes off?
Outside Russell.
You don't walk around the house with shoes. Like, oh, shit.
Had a chance to take the lead.
Nah, I've definitely been hit with the man.
Banked it in off the glass.
I'm talking ever since I was a kid, motherfuckers was doing shit like that. Plastic on the couch, all that shit. I hate all that shit.
They know that if this
guy
goes
going over nobody's
their
house.
chances of winning rise exponentially.
You got house rules? All right, I'll see y'all later.
Now here's Towns. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific.
I ain't finna break nothing
Scoring
now.
just around 20 points a game.
I ain't finna go grab nothing, without asking first. But outside of that, I don't want to hear none of that shit. None of it.
Outside for Irving. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Gone 3 of 9. Struggling so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great
We're going to say that money.
Confidence.
Make some noise!
Yep. I'm hoping this game, Smokey's team will be able to screw Kingslayer, give him this L. That shit is better. Yeah, alright, word. Yeah, so. Alright, I'm hoping Smokey's team will screw Kingslayer, drop Kingslayer down to 3rd, let's move Fonto up to 2nd, and somehow raise Smokey up to 6.
And they do tremendous work boxing out.
Yep, that way Smokey can take on Kingslayer in the playoffs too. Take him out the first round.
The home team on D. Smart outside.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest though, man. All this shaky ass shit, that's why I've been saying since like in universe October that I don't want to be #1 because you don't know who you're gonna face, and I know it shouldn't matter. But I like game plan. If I gotta face him 6 times, I want to know a week beforehand. Where I got more time to game plan. So I'm like, man, winning home court advantage is great, but I don't think I need that. I need to be able to scheme against these guys like Belichick. So, only thing I'm thinking about is, if I'm 4th, I know I gotta play 5th. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. That's very true. But right now, the thing about that would fuck with me is I don't know which of these 6 teams it's about to be. It's literally like 5, 6 of them motherfuckers. I know it, right? And they go, man, hell no. I don't like they experimenting with this play and shit. They keep that shit down there. I'll come in third, fourth, fifth, or sixth. I was hoping to come in sixth, but I couldn't make it happen.
Irving against
cool,
Dinwiddie.
I think so. I think it might be third. And I don't think I'm too far from second. Yeah, I ain't third. I think I'm like 2 games or a game behind second right now. So I think you know, with a little luck.
Yeah, obviously he had the
shot well and I also don't want to see Luke in the first round. If I mean, I don't want to see Luke until the conference finals. If I can make that happen, you know, I'm gonna make that happen. Nah, not even. I'm trying to avoid Denver. I'm not hiding from that. We're trying to hide from Denver. Not hide from the fact that we're hiding from Denver.
Smart for three.
We seen what Colorado did to Kobe.
For New York, they've got half their attempts
not going
to
out to Colorado for nothing. All the mountains and shit.
He's covered by
Snow,
Dinwiddie.
Marijuana. They keep.
Outside Barnes.
Yep, high altitudes. My players can't breathe in Colorado.
Time from Griffin.
Yep.
Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Yep. I remember they had some dude in the NFL was like they couldn't play in Colorado and shit. There's a couple cats.
Gomez checked in for Bamba.
Some breathing shit. Oh, sickle cell. Bad. What the hell did I just come on here to look Google? NBA playoff.
There's 31
bracket.
seconds
That's
left in the first quarter here. Dinwiddie, no good.
I need to just see what the numbers want.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
That's exactly what I need.
Defended by Smart. Here's Smith.
Make it big. Make it way big.
Smith's got his second
I need
bucket
to be
of the
able
game.
to see.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside.
Oh
That's
no.
what caused this run.
Oh no.
Pass
Wait.
to Hernan
No.
Gomez.
Yep. All right. 1 and 8 and 4 and 5 is on the same side. 3 and 6 and 2 and 7 is on the bottom
That does
side.
it for the first quarter.
So if we in third,
And quarter number
second
2
or
will
third
get
will keep
underway
me
just
avoiding
after
to
this
the
short
conference
break.
finals. Fourth or fifth would have screwed me. That's second is a playing team. Second, yeah, you play the better of them playing teams. Second place 7th. I'm looking for third or 6th. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think that's what I was saying from the start. And it wasn't just because of this 3-6 bullshit. I thought them were only 2 safe spots. 3 and 6. At least I know who it's going to be.
That kind of I've been holding on to.
If it was 6, I could just kind of, fuck with them playing teams. Start fucking with them. I think I'm going to sit my starters today.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician.
Let this number 8 seed come to number 7 seed.
One move, one
man,
play
it is what it
sets
is,
up the
man.
next.
I ain't trying to throw no games. I'm just trying to avoid Denver.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is
hold on. So how does that impact now that we know this shit?
I
Because
think
this shit
across
make
the
King
board,
say
a number
clock.
of guys have
And I
done a
think
great
both.
job guarding multiple positions.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. Then there's Barnes. And
Yeah,
Smith
now
in it to
that
one.
is the
We
thing.
got Juan Hernan Gomez. Danilo Gallinari out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Barnes, no good. Trying to find a spark here.
I think
yes,
so.
Indeed, a rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Down low. Hernan Gomez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Yep.
He'll head to the line.
Yep, you had an incredible run. This year,
Grant, in the name of player
I got to
development,
think that the
if you've got a
goal's
young
perfect,
team
man.
that's
I've
effectively
never
out of the
seen it. The
playoffs,
closest I
do you
came to
scale
seeing
back
it was
or
that year
come back
Iverson
and
stepped
play
over
this
Tyronn Lue.
I would think so.
They lost game 1.
Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's
it was
giving
like-
that
it was
remaining
either
part of the season a chance for you young
one game,
players
2.
to learn
It was
what the
only
NBA is
one
all
game.
about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans,
Yeah,
might be the
sweep
smart
all the
move.
way to the finals, through the finals. That's fucking. Yeah, I think if anybody could do it, your team definitely can, man. They constructed like that. The injuries that y'all had thus far haven't been big enough to keep y'all from doing that shit. I think y'all should be up shit. I think y'all should be straight.
And so he hits both.
This would mean that other side.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
I was hoping I could find an empty one.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Team foul. Shooting for New York. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here.
I remember they were supposed to do some shit where they was going to have like a mid-season tournament. I don't remember what the fuck that was supposed to be for. It was like some kind of a mid-season tournament.
Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see.
Pretty sure we're doing away with conferences.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Now here's Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3 on the clock. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. Tatum pulls it in. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
They do match up well.
Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age.
It's possible somebody could take them out, man. I don't know. I think the clock stoppers could take the motherfuckers out of the playoffs, though. For real. And I think the Cold Army can take out the Claymores.
Now is leadership by example.
But I don't know if they're even going to want to face each other. That's what I'm trying to say.
Unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well.
Capella,
This
it's
guy
not
now
like
trusts
that.
them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Kay Cunningham,
and the second
Cam Johnson.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter.
The rest is
and
pretty
it's
much
getting
role
them to the
players.
free throw line.
Nerlens Noel.
Irving up top,
really
guarded by
much
Russell.
role players, man.
Bassey pulls it in. Shooting only 23% so far. Tatum passes to Walker.
Yeah, they ain't got Jokic. They ain't got DeJounte Murray no more.
Going inside.
Yeah.
That's good. His first made shot of 3 attempts.
Yeah, they traded Murray for DeRozan.
Drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
Yeah.
Unloads from 13.
That's how
and it's rebounded by Carl Anthony
Towns.
Towns.
DeRozan is literally the only player
Here's
dudes actually called for. Yep. And Cade can be the star.
Penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, see, they keep wanting to put DeRozan on the bench, though.
Pass to Thompson. To stop the drought.
Yep.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And it's so hard to stop the putback.
I understand.
When you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
Me, myself as well. We got some moves fun on making this sauce.
Russell from outside drops in the three. Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second.
Very reliable player out here, man. I wasn't off of Bassey.
17 points in his last outing. Tatum with it.
After watching this season,
jacks up with 3.
Hey man, I've seen it at least once or twice. I ain't seen it since I told you that, though. I'll be honest, I haven't seen it since then.
When the shot goes up,
but
just
I've been baffled by the two.
And that's so
seen him take it up the court. I wonder why.
Have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Russell against Irving.
Yeah.
There's Tatum with the 3.
Vancouver,
target from range. Tatum's got 6 points.
Despite their early struggles from the field, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, he's got enough Celtics for them finally, though. Former players he played. We got Kemba over there now. Goddamn, Smart. Yeah.
6 points for him.
Got a couple of, and fucking Blake Griffin, who played with Blake Griffin now in real life, too. So he got some people he knows. I don't know if it's going to help, but God.
Dinwiddie with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Griffin finds Kuzma. Off target with the 3. And for New York, they're shooting only 38% from the floor.
Right, that's the thing. Great. I haven't seen Towns do shit the last 2-3 games.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Tatum.
Pass to Smith. 4 on the clock.
D'Angelo. Yep.
Nice D from Nance. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Smart for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Smartest guy's first bucket of the game.
I know exactly
and he's on the board
what you
for 3.
mean. Exactly what you mean.
Up top, Smith. Defended by Smart. They grab their own miss. Smith no good. Got 3 of 5
still
to
got
fall
Kuzma
from beyond
coming
the
off the
three-point line
bench.
in the second. Here's Dinwiddie.
Dang.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually really good,
now.
man.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yep.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
That's it.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That was pretty cool. This dude didn't touch the floor the whole time.
Kuzma against Smith. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie.
Breaking news. The Rock is being discussed to win the Royal Rumble. Like, what? Man, we just talked about this last night, man.
He's slow to react. He'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
No good there. And so that's the end of the first half.
I don't know, man. You know, the year they did 2 Japanese people, and I think a year after that they did something else.
Thanks so much, Kemba. An impressive first half of basketball.
That's what I'm going for this year. Becky and Seth.
Just playing hard, playing with effort from the very beginning.
I don't
we had
think
great
so.
intensity.
I know one of them years they did 2 black people.
The way they played, so that was the difference.
But I don't think it was a year.
What a cool way to describe it, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We
Yep.
will be right back after this break.
Then they
beginning
did.
of the third
They
quarter.
did shit. Not the Mania match for neither one of them. Yeah, I'm about to say not the Mania match for neither one of them.
Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
That makes no sense.
Sports,
give them both to win, give them both to lose.
Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers.
WWE don't care. They kept counting the money and shit. It was like, all right,
taking a lot of pressure off.
We'll get them next year.
Luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Yeah, with Bautista and all that shit, man. They always start getting weird around WrestleMania time. Yeah, I know we can totally go with the fans want, guys, but what about Dave? What about Dave? Dave comes in, I don't want it. Come on, Dave. You got to do it, Dave. Everybody's asking for it. Everybody's just him. Like, what? I don't think it's the right time for me. No, it's the right time for you, Dave. Don't worry about it. Word up.
And if you just joined
none of us do. None of us do.
You gotta like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of
I know it. Shit, now they can't because that shit's fucking Peacock and shit. So everybody who got the WWE Network, I know it, right? They ain't got Peacock for the WWE. They got that shit for the value of having goddamn The Office, Community, whatever else. They Friends, Seinfeld. Oh shit, we can watch Raw. Okay, I know it. That shit got Harry Potter.
Pass to Tatum.
Damn, including the prisoner of Azkaban?
Carl Anthony Towns is out there with Kemba Walker.
I always wanted to know what that guy looked like.
And it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Bassey, and it's a 5 down low.
Azkaban, yeah. I don't know what an Azkaban he looks like. This is like Guantanamo Bay.
Type motivator. He's not going to
I figured this much.
This guy leads with his play.
Alcatraz. Yep.
First free throw is good. And what we've
nice,
seen is guys play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely
For some reason, I think it was Pierce Brosnan.
You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
With that being said, man, shout out to The Rock, man. I mean, not just because he's the greatest wrestler ever wrestled, but because he just did that Black Adam movie. That's the like watching. But they got Pierce Brosnan.
Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses
I've seen the first 20 minutes of it.
Now here's Tatum.
That shit was great, the first 20 minutes of it. He was killing motherfuckers and everything. It was great.
And that's 2 points on the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum.
He was killing a bunch of mercenaries.
Disciplined with the box outs.
Kemba Walker's out there with Carl Anthony Towns. Then it's
he definitely got that level
then
of
there's
power.
Jason Tatum. And it's Bassey
he's got
at the 5,
powers
roaming the paint.
of like
and
7
New York.
different gods and shit, so he basically do any fucking thing.
Puts it up for 12, and it's Tatum.
He's fought Superman a lot. He's gonna want to fight. So that's the only reason Rock did this, so he can fight Superman.
Certainly
Definitely
don't want to give your opponent
they're like the whole
momentum.
thing that they're circulating around WWE is that Rock don't want to. He don't mind losing, but he don't want to look weak because he don't want to like he's gonna fight Superman. Yeah, so he can't. He's telling him he can't look weak.
Thompson against Walker. Left to
yeah, he's in DC Comics. He's the villain for Shazam. He's Shazam's villain. But the actual long story of it is that 4,000 years ago, he basically had Shazam's powers. But Shazam gets from Greek gods and he gets his from Egyptian gods. And we're all pretty much.
Russell with the rebound.
Yeah, of course. But also in the comic book, Black Adam's not black, which is also. He like literally looks exactly when he says Shazam, he looks exactly like Shazam.
It's Irving with a rebound.
That's true too.
New York shooting
but
just 38%. Their offense.
That's true too. And my mom's over here trying to figure out. She was reading this headline. She was like, "They got a Samoan man playing Black Adam." It was like, "Why do they got a Samoan man playing Black Adam?" I was like, "You know what Samoan man it is?" It was like, "No, it doesn't say." I started dying, bro. I started dying. So, yep.
Guarded by
Rock
Russell.
gonna have to,
outside Irving.
He's going to have to answer for that, Rock. Black Adam.
Irving against Russell. Oh, swiped away.
This is fun.
To the middle. And some solid defense from Towns.
All right, shit, man. They up on them Clackstaffers now.
Thompson against
They up
Walker.
on them now.
Outside Russell.
Let's see what Bassey do out here. Oh, no. Yep, Bassey getting great passes.
That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first
Yeah, he's pretty good at. Well, nah, I did see him throw a lot of. He was trying to be like. Yeah, that's another thing. I've seen him do the past few games that I ain't seen him never do. He been throwing all these sexy ass passes, knowing damn well he can't pass. I'm trying to figure out why he doing that.
It leaves him all by himself.
He changed, man. That's all I'm saying. This is not the same guy from 2 years ago.
Listen, simply put, he's
Word
got to
up.
finish that. It's not like the
Word
defender
up. He's
was
very
right on top
aggressive.
of him.
Walker passes
oh
to
my
Russell.
God.
No good on the triple.
Shoot anything.
Russell's got 1 3-pointer
Still got
tonight
the
so
lead,
far in 4 tries.
Yeah, they're matched up. Well, besides that Zeke versus Tatum thing, they matched up really well against them.
Releases from 15. And he didn't get quite
I
enough
got a
under that
problem
one.
Listen,
with
he
Tatum.
knows he should have made that shot.
Yep.
We'll see if
I'm
they can
guessing this
work it
means
back to
Zeke's
him
in
that
right now
same
at the
area.
3.
Walker's shot is off. New York
they got
shooting a
Kyrie
low
and Clay still out here.
29% since halftime.
Oh
it's
my
stolen
God.
by Towns.
Oh my God. Just took the ball from. Oh my God.
Towns has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Boy, for a man
Yeah, straight up, man. Straight up.
sensational job running the floor.
Yeah.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, he's too short for the 3 in this league. They have been successful putting Clay at the 3, but I got questions about that too.
Small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Yeah, they're not built for it. No offense to them. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I know he's done it in the past. Damn. Shit, it's a good thing I just saved that shit and exited. The whole shit turned over. Hey, hold on right quick.
The 3 from Barnes. He drops it from range. Barnes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Bamba. On the take.
2 minutes.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Dinwiddie. Deflected. And they recover it. Hernan Gomez, no good for New York. They've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Up top, Smith. He's covered by Dinwiddie. A nice shot by Smith.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Kuzma outside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Barnes passes to Smith. Here's the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kuzma. Sinks that one from the post. Kuzma's got his first basket.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Back to Smith. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Kuzma. The kick out to Griffin. He shoots a 3. Sinks the tray. Griffin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Defended by Smart. Smart grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Basket's good.
Marcus Smart.
Smart has got 5 points.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Everyone talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
And Coach Thibodeau trying to up his team's energy right now.
And he said they got to push it once they get rebounds. That will help them get back into this one.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Marcus Smart, Danilo Gallinari out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
Quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Up and over Smith. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Griffin in deep.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
No good from outside. Here's Smart. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Tatum. It's Walker on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. They get it back. Back to Tatum for 3. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. Smith outside. Defended by Kuzma. Irving against Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Walker with it, guarded by Smith. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Tatum, buried from 15 feet out.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas.
To the inside, Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
It is so easy to like the easygoing Klay Thompson. This guy is so dependable at both ends, and he excels shooting the basketball.
To the paint. Got a hand on it. Pass to Towns. Goes up again. And that's off the glass and in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Shot from 12, and that one drops.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Now Walker. Six to shoot to the left side wing. Here's Tatum. That one's wide left.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Thompson outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Tatum passes to Russell. Off target from outside. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Thompson. Bassey pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
Throws it up high. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They've just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Pass to Irving. From deep, hits a three-pointer.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Here's Walker. That one rolls around and rims out. New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Irving. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Russell. Over Irving. No good. A bit long that time. And for New York, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Out to Thompson. He shoots it. Bassey pulls it in. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. A shot to stop the drought. And it's laid in by Towns. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Irving. Down low. Stolen by Russell. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 10. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen by Russell. 36 seconds left in the game. Walker for 3. Not going to go that time.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Covered by Towns. Outside for Irving. The 3 is up. No good that time. Outside Russell. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
We're going to get Lonzo the scoring title. I mean, we're going to get Melo the scoring title. We're ways behind. Melo's 10 points above Luka. They're both about, well, and he's 50 points behind, 49 points behind Tatum. Tatum's in the lead right now. Damn. Jared Allen out of bio. 1 rebound separates him for the rebounding title. Luka's got the assist by 40. Simmons has got the steals by about 15. Yep, 15 on Jimmy Butler. Kessler's got the blocks by 16. Jimmy Butler's got the turnovers by 36. That's 36. And despite the fact that all them Celtics played 48 minutes a game, Luka leads the league in minutes. Oh, what? How? Wiseman got them fucking fouls, man. Still got them fouls. Damn, Carol Lewis Jr. had already played 83 games this season. Still got 3 more to play. Yeah, he must have got traded a lot this season. Yeah, a lot of guys had 82 already. Damn. George, LeVert, Gill. Sound like. Hey, that is a fucking R&B group. LeVert and Gill. Yep. Yep, we gotta add George. Yep, we got us an R&B group, y'all. Yep. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of them. Yep, it's a boy band. Yep. Yep. The new lineup for LeVert, Sweat, Gill. We need to get Sweat. Gotta get Sweat involved. Yep. Go love you like he nobody. Yep. Who could sweat you like he nobody? That's crazy, man. Let's get to the real social media. 9 in a row. When does the clock towers over win again? Is it baseball season yet? God damn. Alright, man. You gotta take a look at these clock stabbers, man. I don't like what's going on over here. Yep. Who you got left? Spurs and the Clippers. And we need them to beat the Clippers. Yep. So let me spell this out for y'all. Right. On our side, I think these two could switch up. All 3 of these could change up. All 4 of these could change up. 1, 2, 3, 4. End of the season, Grizzlies might be number 6. Yep. Yep. You don't know where these 4 guys is going to wind up sitting. Same time, you don't know who's going to wind up with home court between these 2 teams. You don't know. We don't know enough to know. And I still could catch up to the Nuggets. This shit could wind up being way different than what it looked like right now. And we still trying to see if Blank can make it into the playoffs. All you got to do is win out. And hope that the Clackstappers beat the Milwaukee Bucks. That's why I mentioned. Then let's talk about this side. Clippers just lost Kawhi, already had Raja out. John Wall's everything over there. Lost 2 games since that happened, got 2 games left. If they lose both of these, there's a chance that their record will be bad enough that one of these 2 teams could slip in. But one of them's going to have to win out. Even to take this spot. You know what I'm talking about? And if they all finish with 42 losses, which is what I'm hoping, to get these guys, both of them, shit, give both of them a better chance. Both of you all lose out. Lose out. Yep. Yep. Clackstabbers. This right here all could change up. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. That all could change up. Clackstabbers could wind up at 6. You never know. You never know. And this right here, the most interesting one. This right here. This right here. It all depends on how it plays out. I don't know if Crenshaw can catch up to the Claymores anymore. They'd have to lose out. I don't know how likely that is. Baltimore said they're not worried about none of these teams. None of these teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, none of these teams they could potentially be facing in this first round. We gonna see though. We gonna see though. What are we gonna see though? Next day of games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Word up. Some more action after that. Not much more action after that shit. We feel fucking around watch this whole shit. Only 2 games after that. 13. 14's got 4 for us. Last day of the season. Only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. 6, 7. 6, 7 games. I think we're good to run this. I'm gonna switch the stream out though. And I'll be back. Word.